Hey, this has been bugging me. I want to share this with you. I went on a little road trip to Vancouver, and I like to consider myself, a little bit well traveled, not well traveled, but travel around, not out in the countryside all the time. Anyway, I needed to get a bottle of the water. Now, I would have kept this bottle of water, but I was going into the concert and I had to. I wasn't allowed to take it in. But I did take a picture of this. Now, I'm not a video editor. I don't know whether it's going to pop up this side or whatever, but it's going to pop up, and I'm going to want your reaction to this because it just amazes me. I've never seen this before in my entire life. So I need an education. Okay? So as you can see now by the picture where it's popped up, I've never seen a drinking water bottle said no salt, salt-free. I just assumed, what the heck? Of course it's got to be salt-free. Now, admittedly, I don't really read the label of drinking water. I have in the past, though. I have when it's like natural spring water. I do drink a lot of water. So every once in a while, I've read the label just out of curiosity. This no salt thing took me for a loop. And then I started realizing, once I did a little bit more research on it, I guess apparently they all add salt. Now, I do know we need some salt to absorb the water, but my God, I think we get enough salt in everything else in our food. I mean, I don't think we need it in our drinking water as well. Personal opinion, you tell me what you think. But now, I need to put my eyeballs on. So I grabbed an ordinary drinking water bottle here, and then I found something interesting. This one says, hang on, where do we go? It's, where am I reading the warning sign? No, it's spring water, ozone, okay? That's an ingredients. Spring water, I don't know if I can show that to you. Well, anyway, spring water, ozone. So then, doing a little bit more research on that, I wanted to find out, let's just break that right down. Okay, while ozone gas may pose some health risks, ozonated water contains to demonstrate therapeutic potential. I'm going to assume because you need some salt to, or whatever, to, not the salt part, but the cleaning part. The FDA considers ozonated water to be safe when it comes into drinking water or coming into contact with food. Okay. Why is ozone added to spring or mineral water? Ozone may be added to spring or mineral water during the bottling process as a disinfectant to inhibit growth of harmful microorganisms. Okay. Well, okay, interesting enough. You would figure that's somehow not right, because now this is where I need an education. When you have a water filter through an ozone, is it actually ozonating the water as well? Is it leaving some mineral? Are we drinking that with the Remote Awesome, or whatever those filters are called? All right. So then another thing I found, ozonated water may have side effects, which are often caused by prolonged exposure to the ozone water system. Well, what's prolonged exposure? I mean, we're just drinking bottled water. Would that consider prolonged exposure? Side effects include headaches, dry mouth, itchy eyes. Well, I don't know what they're talking about. All right. The ozone irritates the skin, mucous lining of the body. If the water contains bromide, ozone will react with the compound to create bromate. No idea what that means. I didn't go down this rabbit hole any deeper. But I would like your feedback on that. I find that very interesting. And I do that because, you know what, I try to be more aware of what's going into my body, and I figure, well, that like I said, you see that picture, that floored me. Now, am I overreacting or what? You tell me. But I was pretty surprised when I went there. And like I said, I wish I would have kept I couldn't have kept the bottle. But yeah, and that brand that I use that brand quite a bit. I've never had a problem with it. I'm curious I got to find that brand again in the store somewhere and read the ingredients where it says it's not salt-free or whatever, just a normal one or whatever. But I'm really curious what you guys think, okay? Give me some feedback on this. Have you ever heard about it? Is this new to you, or is this like you're thinking, oh man, I'm outdated, everybody knew this, or what? What's the scenario on this one, okay? All right, thanks.